Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton. Of course, this is my channel, Dalton's My World, and I'm coming at you straight. All right, and I got some breaking news. So yes, this is a new breaking news that I have for you. All right, and I'm breaking the rules. I've got a lot of YouTubers always tell me, do not post twice in one day. Just do not do that. Well, I'm a rebel, so and it's not like any of my videos are getting ready to go viral anytime soon. So you know what? I want to do it on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll post 3 times a day if I feel like it. Anyway, let's get on with it. And I got my cue cards. All right. So I'm trying to keep this on track, make it as short as possible. But I want to give you the facts. Okay. Really, really sad breaking news. You probably heard me already talk about it on my live stream I just did. I tested it out. Uh, it is a security guard was shot and killed. Okay, a security guard was shot and killed because someone did not want to put on a mask. Okay, yeah, and I have faith that the law enforcement will get them. But I really, I used to work security for over 10 years until I retired from it. But when I heard that, it just really hurt my heart. Okay, because that thug took away a very important person from this earth and from the people who love him. Okay, and I was in Giant Eagle the other day, and his brother started a commotion, and they have armed security. Okay, I was talking to the armed security guard. This brother started a commotion because he didn't want to put on his mask. Okay, everybody else got the mask on, but he didn't want to put on his mask. It's hard to breathe on this thing. I want to put it on. He's just making up this big commotion. And he was talking down to this girl, and he didn't realize that they had armed security. And then once the armed security came over there, he just kind of chilled out. Let me give you a clue. If you don't want to follow the rules, okay, there's something called Instacart, Postmates. I think it's something called GoPuff. There's tons of little apps out there that bring the food to you. If you do not have the intelligence or the ability to follow the rules that's laid down that everybody else is following, then that's what Instacart's for. Now, and my heart goes out to the security guard's family, and also in Oklahoma. I used to live in Oklahoma. I told you I lived in like 5 different states. I used to live in Oklahoma, when I moved away from Kansas City. When we moved away from Kansas City, we went to Oklahoma. And there's certain things I like about Oklahoma, but when I hear about certain things that Oklahoma that's still going on today and their mentality about certain things, I'm glad I moved away, and I'm sure they're glad I moved away too, because it just brings back some of the stupidest crap that I had to deal with. And but they were trying to actually spit on and beat up employees that was asking them to wear masks. So the governor ended up telling everyone in Oklahoma, you don't have to wear a mask. Okay. I'm gonna give you a clue, Oklahoma. You just lost the war. You won the battle, but you just lost the war. Okay. Now, and you can expect Oklahoma will start getting spiked cases. Just give it a couple weeks. Now, oh, I love this one. Trump. Okay, Trump actually got upset at Mexico. Okay. All right. Now, Mexico told everybody, put it out nationally, that they are temporarily closing their borders because coronavirus has hit Mexico, and many of them are suffering just like we are suffering in the U.S. And Trump had the nerve. Trump actually got upset that Mexico is closing the borders. It's like that he acts like they took something away from him. It's like it's like I love whipping my slave, and when my slave whipped his own self, I get pissed. You know, that guy's weird. But it's like, remember I told you, I said, anytime he comes up with some ridiculous remarks, it's kind of like a military strategy to keep your eyes on the left hand so you don't know what your right hand's doing. Remember I said that? Okay. Recently, there was a failed attempt on assassination of a Venezuela president. Right now, they have two presidents, okay, over there because one refused to back down and one supposedly won their election. But here's the deal: the one that supposedly won the election is the one America wants, okay, not necessarily the one their people want. So this attempted uh, assassination was done on the president of that country that America doesn't like, and it was carried out with two Americans and I think 12 rebels from the country, and they got him. Okay, and they even got the Americans on video, and they show you the Americans because they make the Americans bow their head. Okay, and Americans were from some type of security company. Okay, some high level security company in America that I guess you know they can, a lot of times different organizations will go out to these type of security companies because then they can distance themselves away from something that failed, and then they can let that security company and the people in that security company be the patsy. Okay. Don't understand that? Read up on JFK assassination. Um, Also, apparently now, also, we're slowly getting to the point where we're about to become a Cold War with China. And this is serious. We're about to get in that point. Now, on the business aspect, usually when you go into a war with a country that you owe major debts to, it kind of clears your debts. And it's complicated. You have to read up on that. But on the business aspect, as Trump is a businessman, he probably would come out ahead. But yeah, so right now, it's really brewing up quickly to a Cold War with China, kind of like the type of Cold War we had with Russia in the past. Okay. Now, listen closely. Children can get coronavirus, and there's a rare form of coronavirus that's attacking children. Okay, and it's really scary because once it attacks them, it goes for their heart. Okay, and it literally has stopped some kids' hearts. Okay, so be aware of this. Okay, if your child is showing symptoms of of coronavirus, a lot of times it could be a fever and diarrhea. Okay, don't even play with it. Okay, get to the hospital as soon as possible. Okay, and last but not least, Let's see. I got my cue cards, baby. Got my cue cards. Yeah. All right. Last but not least. Oh, stimulus checks for SSI was said to be mailed out, and I'll give you a link to the video also, to be mailed out on the 8th of May. Okay, that's for SSI. They still haven't said when the veterans are gonna get theirs. Okay, but for SSI, it's supposed to be mailed out. I'm not talking about direct deposit. Some of the people for SSI gets checks. Okay, for SSI, it's supposed to be mailed out on the 8th of May. Now, when it gets mailed out, you have to give it like 2 weeks. Okay, within that 2 weeks, you should be getting that check. Okay. Now, an update on my stimulus check. I did a little investigating. I actually tracked it down. It was sent to, it's called Green Dot, like a Green Dot card. And I have been in contact with them. I wrote them a couple letters and emails, and I swear to God, it's a shell company. I swear to God, it's a shell company. Worst customer support ever. Okay, they haven't gotten back to me. And one time they called, and it was a person, and I couldn't even, they left a message. I couldn't even understand what they were saying. Okay, I guess it was overseas or something. And then I got these pre-made, got like one or two pre-made emails sent to me. You know, it's like it was just automatic. You could tell it was like a bot that created it and sent it. And so I've been trying to get my stimulus checks from them, and also I'll link. And but they've been doing this for a lot against a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people that had the Green Dot card and their money was sent to them. They've been doing this to a lot. A lot of people have not gotten the stimulus checks if you have that Green Dot card in that account. Okay, and I swear to God, this Green Dot place is just a shell company. Okay, just funneling money. And I had to like get a Green Dot card just so I can get the information to contact them, because it's almost impossible. Okay, and customer support, there's no one there. Okay, and I know they have customer support because someone called me and I missed a call, and they were talking, which I totally didn't understand what they were saying. Okay, but if you call them, you just get, it's like calling IRS. You just get pre-recorded messages. Well, at least I tracked down to where it's at. Okay, and so yeah, my stimulus check is sitting there with them, and I have no way of getting it. And so that's what's going on with my stimulus check and my situation. It's been a mess. But I even called their fraud, and their fraud come talking about, well, we blocked the card and call your bank to get the money. So I called my bank, and they were like, we have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. So they were just passing a buck. Okay, all this was done, of course, sent through an email to me. Okay, and it looks like it's just a pre-recorded email, just so full of it. Anyway, that's what's going on. That's my breaking news. All right, I ask you to hit that red button down there, subscribe, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, you're cool with me. All right, I ask you to comment. You know I love your comments. All right, and actually, please share this with other people. That's right. To help them understand what's going on right now and maybe answer some questions they may have. All right, especially with the SSI stimulus check situation. All right, and I shall wrap to y'all later. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, all my videos have already been uploaded for the month of May, pre-scheduled. So therefore now I'm just gonna chill out, take a little bit of time off. All right, and on my off time, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch all the you new YouTubers as well as your existing YouTubers. I'm gonna watch y'all now. I get to be the viewer. All right. So while I take care of things on my end with my life. All right. So I guess I'll rap to y'all later. Peace out.